Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. As part of the usual, I am Gobble S. Cobble. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the show. Please like, subscribe, comment, all the YouTube shit. You know how the drill goes. As I stated in previous videos, on the off chance that the Xbox One is going back to its original owner, I would have to either start over with a new world or make some content from my old worlds. So we're gonna see how the reaction is, and we're gonna go back to some of the older material that I made many years ago in Survivor. I'm gonna turn the volume down because it's quite loud. But yeah, we are back to the Xbox 360. This was before all the most recent updates, so I think they have the Drowned update. Everything up to Caves and Caverns. So without further ado, let's take a trip back and see some stuff that I did many years ago. This has been nicknamed the roller coaster world because there are fully functional Nintendo games here. I'm sorry. Yes, that is Donkey Kong, as in Paintworks, but this is going to be our roller world, where this is one of the many land bases we have. This was built for a 4 to 6 person squad. It's got a little bit of everything. We're going to take a go down here for a moment. So we have to the ready room. This is kind of just like, this was built on a, I would have friends come into this world and build. Yes, we decided to make an entire lava world under glass. But this leads to the center of this world. But we here built a whole bunch of gear, armor sets, a little bit of everything. Essentially, everything we could think of, we were going to do. And everything's labeled and marked, organized. Essentially, you get whatever you need to get and move on. We have our enchant room right here. Over some lapis lazuli and some other stuff. Let's see here. The armory is over here. No, this is, yeah, the armory's up here. So we have all of these chests full of gear and so on and so forth. Random gear, random loots, and then we sneak around here, and then we have another portal that we built together. That's the furnace room, yeah. We got bored and made a giant portal inside a cobblestone tomb, we want to call it. Yeah. So, that's a thing. This is our furnace room, lined with all of the furnaces you can think of. But this is before we had the ability for automatic furnaces, so you could tell there is a lot of, is there a lot of? No, we have a lot of glass and a lot, yeah, we have a lot of glass and a lot of not cobblestone, but a lot of coal hiding in this room. I believe. Yeah, I think every furnace has 64, or yeah. Yeah, everything's got at least 60 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. So there are 44 furnaces on this side there. So 4, 8, that's 120 furnaces with a stack. There's 160 stacks of coal in here. Each of those furnaces has 64 to play with. We're going to go over here. We got some mushrooms growing up over here. This is the pathway to the end of the world because these worlds were only 2 by 2 per se. So 2,000 by 2,000. Essentially one map would essentially be this entire world, because the 360 game was built on so low, well, it's fuck when it first came out. They didn't know how crazy it'll get to how it is nowadays. So this will go to a jump point. Yeah, we got skylights, skyrings there, but yeah, we decided to go really tall for this corridors. Why? I still don't know why we did it, but we just did. And this should go all the way to the center of the world. Yeah, we are going down. So, we've unpacked a furnace room. High. And like I said, this game's fully toothed out. There's no mods. None whatsoever. This is pure survival. And we've spent a lot of time. A lot of people have come in. And we've had a lot of people come in and run with this world. It's a fantastic world. It was built as just a hangout place for a bunch of us to hang out with and go do things with. So, as you see, there's a center shaft that goes all four-way directions of the world and goes all the way down to the ground floor. To the furthest we can go before we hit bedrock. So this entire area was all hand mined out. So yeah, a lot of work went into here. A lot of many hours of just literally 8-hour, 10-hour sessions of just mining to clear out that entire area of here. But the most attraction of these world is the roller coasters that we've built that are automated and fully functional. We got Mushroom King over there. Yeah, so we have a pillar right here to symbolize the center of the world. We're out in the water. There's a railway that goes around the entire area of this. The fuck? Oh, there's dolphins. Yeah, the dolphins are actually jumping in the water. So that's pretty nifty. But as you will see, as soon as we get back to where we were, this is all the natural texture pack as well, because I know I'll get some comments asking about that. But yeah, this is all natural, because I just like authenticity. And this was more there, but like I said, we have several different worlds that I've spent time building. And this is just one of the more elaborate ones that was more just fun for all of us to hang out and do things. I'll eventually make my way back to the big attraction, and it will probably be chunky to come in there because it's quite large, but there are five or six fully functional roller coasters in this world. I'm going left. Oh yeah, I'm going complete corner. I need to go the other way, but that's fine. But yeah, but we'll take a train ride and around the entire world. And like I said, this is early, like when the ground was just coming out into existence. I don't have a boat with me, so we'll just have to just go for swimming until we get back to the main base. But yeah, it was a lot of work. This was, like I said, one of my pet projects, and this is when I was working. I was working one job that... Where the the hell did I have that marked? Oh yeah, that's right. That's one of the underwater temples that we're crossing. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yep. We are in a part of the territory I forgot to deal with. But yeah, there's an underwater temple that way. But we're not going to worry about that. And I recently found out that these little see, am I actually going the wrong way? Yeah, I might be actually going the back side of the world. I need to be on the front side of the world. But yeah, I had the turtles and a bunch of other things in here. I learned to find out there's actually treasure chests in here. But yeah, we're on the back side of this world. We need to go to the other side. And I don't have a boat with me. Oh yeah, I have building capabilities. But if we go back to the center of the world, we can probably get there. But we only be there a little while. Just find out where my mark's at. Okay, we're way over here up in the top right. So we need to go back. Now I've set up areas of the world in which, like, the track that goes around the entire world, I've literally had the ability to, there are switch hubs. I put in switch hubs so you can literally just go, why are they over here? I don't remember them being so large. I don't think there's a temple over here. But apparently there is, so we'll just try to avoid this area like the plague. Because we are not built to deal with combat at this point. We'll get back mainland side and go from there, but we are fully geared. So that's going to be a decent advantage, is that we can take a beating, because we are wearing full diamond with abilities and all that fun jazz. It's essentially one of my where am I? There I am. Yeah, so I essentially can handle combat. That's no biggie. But even with all of those the laser beasts, they're still going to do some considerable damage. But we'll get back to the other side, and then we'll one by one go explore some of the roller coasters. But yeah, you'll see the one that's ungodly high. I fell into a hole. Nice job, asshole. So be advised, don't fall in holes. They're not pleasant. So we're going to grab a nap over here real quick so we can not worry about dealing with the enemies. I just got to find a bed. I'm finding all of the holes. I fell right there. Okay. As soon as I find the door, hopefully Well, no bed here. I don't think we'll find one in here. Oh, that's a bad day. Actually, I should just kill that guy. Hey, dude, you don't live here. Can you just fuck off? Thank you. Fuck it, we'll just ignore it. No bed here either. Okay. Oh, I forgot the game autosaves. Okay. This is good or this is going to be bad. But we'll figure it out. We got enough armor to actually deal with it. But I might start up another 360 world. Nope, time to get out of Dodge. There it is. We're almost home. But you see over here a couple of things that we will be exploring. This area itself has been mined out. Even the rail line can't get enough chunks to fill how much the size of this roller coaster is. But this is all one continuous track. We're going to go get the base. And get in here instead of running for our lives. We have 12 minutes left, so hurrying back to base so then we can we have a floating castle here. And that was all built from the ground up, actually. It was a giant X pattern to get the four corners of the base, and we built it up from there. We have essentially a merry-go-round as well. Let's get to daytime before we can actually do anything, so. But yeah, we had so we'll rest. I need to get some food too while I'm here, so I'll go up to my bedroom. Yes, that's a lot of stuff we've mined out as well. Raw beef. We have a general food consumption area. But I'll just cook this for steak and we'll go from there. But yeah, this house has trees growing out of them. It's kind of just like, yeah, so this is someone's bedroom as well. They have a full gear here and a map. But yeah, they decided they didn't want a bedroom on the inside, so we built one on top of the house. But over there is the boatyard. And we also have a, let's see, where is the way down? There it is. And we'll cook a potato. And we'll do that for food-wise, but yeah. But we have a lot of diamonds. This is when diamonds were very plentiful in the games before they realized how broken they can get. So it's kind of ironic twist that everything I have is gold, diamond, as well as every pickaxe I have in existence is that as well. But what we got there? Let's see. We got food over here. Dyeing stuff, food, cook food. So we'll take a couple more steaks. I can't remember. We named him Bing, so that's Bing. And of course it starts back up. But yeah, there are 4 active roller coasters that are fully functional. And you can see 3 right in this picture. But as we continue on, we will check out everything. So we'll take a drop downstairs again. And we'll go for the train station. And we'll say the next video. We'll the next one then we'll explore. This is all, like I said, this is all handcrafted. And this is all survivor mode. So this is just empty chests for railing. We got desks and shit. Full of other stuff if people want to do stuff. We have so much gear and stuff like here, anybody can just come in and play. So we got button, okay, we got 8 minutes. Let's go click the button. And we'll take one of the auto rides. But this will go, like I said, we'll take, and it'll give you a world overview. Like I said, there's one. There's one of the railroads. This is another one of the fully functional railways. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, I think there's stopping ports. I think they're on the corners of the world, but yeah, I decided to have a rail line that connects every single part of the existence. And like I said, with 360 working off a smaller map size, this is doable. Nowadays, like I said, one map over there is 2,000 blocks, so there are 5,000 blocks right now. A total of 5,000 5,000 and 2,000 in the other direction. So it's like 10 million. So here's one of our switch hubs. Nope, it's not one of our switch hubs. It's just a pathway. But yeah, it goes around. Like I said, this world in 360 is only 2,000 by 2,000, compared to the Minecraft world where it's 5,000 by 5,000. So you're looking at several more thousand blocks a direction, because we already have literally 2,000 blocks in another direction on the normal on the Xbox 360 world. So we're currently on the back side. Yeah, we're on the outside there, because this actually will leave you. There is a world barrier that you will run into about for actually going through here. So, but it happens. But yeah, like I said, this is a fully functional or integrated rail line that goes around the entire world. And like I said, it's 2,000 by 2,000, so 4,000, an entire size of 4,000 blocks. I don't know math, but you go 2,000 one direction, 2,000 the other direction, the volume of 4,000. So this one world is only 4,000 compared to the 10,000 or whatever they are, 5 by 5. So like 3 times the amount. It's one of the cross line rail lines that goes. There's the outside rail line, then there's a rail line that goes directly from one side of the world to the other instead of around the whole thing. So there's various places where you can hop off and go exploring or do what you deem necessary. So, but yeah, we burnt a lot of resources for here. That's a people village that that was what we were at earlier. And now we come back full circle. So, yeah. So we go one continuous rail around the entire world. So. And like I said, until I either get a new Xbox 360, Xbox One, or what have you, I might be just uploading some old content that I only have still pictures of. But we will, like I said, we will explore any one of these and show all the mechanics of how it goes and so on and so forth. But yeah, we built essentially an underwater base as well, just because, why not? So we were having all kinds of interesting things. Now this one, we got 3 minutes, so I'll do a little short one about this one. That's fish and bones. Now this one is just an infinite loop. Why is there a boat over here? I don't know. Probably fell somewhere and died. But it's a fully immersed track. Do I have a line cart? Yes, I do. So we got a couple of carts here. And this one will essentially... it will shoot you up. Fall all the way down. And come back. So it should be coming back up. But it's a drop down. No, it probably just racked up because it does have a dead spot. But yeah, this is a lava infinite loop. I'll ride this one as soon as I get down there. But this goes all the way down to, I want to say, right before max lava level. No, we don't want to lose that. Sure. And we'll go up there, but we don't want. We'll go. How do I adjust camera? Options, controls. But it will take you straight up. We're not going to touch anything. And we're going to drop us straight down to another one. So it creates an infinite loop, fully powered. And it just repeats. So it should fall right down. And there. Oh, there we go. I was hitting the left stick instead of right. But yeah. So this is what we'll be working on for the time being until I get there. And I thank you all for tuning in again. Like I said, we're going to be doing a couple of these, and we have several other roller coasters to explore. So until next time, this is Cobble saying have a good night, and we shall see you in the next one. Let's get to the top and call it.